Hi everyone, my name is Bridget Robinson and I'm with Blessed Fragrances, and you can go to my website www.blessedfc.com and check out some of my scents. But I wanted to come to you today to talk to you about, what we eating, okay? What are we eating, right? So today I am going to be preparing spaghetti and meat sauce for me and my family. I have a very big family. I got 3 beautiful children, 3 beautiful grandchildren, and some extras. So, but there's a book out called Plant Paradox. I'm not sure who it's by, but it's called Plant Paradox, and it's a great book, and it tells you about uh all the things in our food and the things that are not good for us. Also, I do apologize for having on a bonnet on this video, but when I'm cooking, I am so particular about having hair in my food. I just do not play that. I used to work in a restaurant for several years as a manager at Waffle House. Shout out Waffle House. And don't nobody play with hair in their food. So when I'm cooking, I always have my hair covered, and I'm not playing that. But what I wanted to do was bring you some suggestions on when you're cooking. You want to make sure, you want to try to use as many organic ingredients as possible. You want to try not to have no genetically modified food. And you want to make sure that the animals are fed a good diet that you're buying the meat from. Okay, so some of the things that I have today is I can't turn it around. Okay, so some of the things that I have today to show you all is the Johnsonville's Italian sausage. Now that is not one of those great items. So this is my cheat item right here because it just tastes amazing. But for my ground beef that I'm using in my spaghetti and meat sauce, I have organic grass-fed ground beef. I'm using organic chickpea gluten-free shells because I'm gluten-free, I'm dairy-free. And so those things are important. I'm using organic green peppers. Yes, doesn't it look delicious? A fresh organic green pepper from Whole Foods. I'm also using organic diced onions, okay, from Whole Foods. They cut them up for you. I love that because I don't like the smell of onions on my hands. And this is spicy marinara, and it is not genetically modified, right? So I'm not sure if it's organic, but it's not genetically modified. And then I got some other spices: Italian, oregano, New Orleans Cajun seasoning. I love this spicy, more spicy, right? This spaghetti is gonna be spicy, right, for me and my family. But this is something new that I found. This organic chickpea gluten-free shells, and it was delicious. Me and my daughter tried it, and it was really, really good. So before that, I used to use the Jovial gluten-free, but it is made with brown rice. And so one of the things that the Plant Paradox talks about is that you don't want any brown rice, that's why it's called Plant Paradox. Things that we consider good for us are not really good for us, like whole wheat and and brown rice and other things where the hull is still on there. All those things are full of lectin. And then there's also lectin in this green pepper, but I take out the seeds and I'm gonna keep the little bit of lectin that's on the outside of the green pepper. So, but it's just taking the lectins out of our diet, and this is especially true for people who have autoimmune diseases. And I do have an autoimmune disease. I have sarcoidosis, the same thing Bernie Mac died from. And so I am very careful. I also suffer from arthritis, so you'll hear talk about that in the book, and some other things. And so I've been doing this, I've been gluten-free, dairy-free for about 3 years, and I've been doing this diet for about a month and a half, and it really is helping as far as the pain with my arthritis, right? Because I'm not on any, because I was on one of the NSAIDs. I was on Celebrex, and so I haven't taken Celebrex for like the last 2 months, and I really don't take anything for pain. Occasionally I'll take extra strength Tylenol, but for the most part I don't take anything for the pain. And I take Epsom salt in my bath, and I do that, but that's about it. So just a quick video, shout out, and just look at what you're eating. And and you can actually pull up the Plant Paradox, their diet, are the do's and the don'ts. You can pull that up online. And so I will share the book, the link to the book with you all on these videos, and let you know. But I can't do it on Instagram. So Instagram, you can go to Bridgett Robinson on YouTube, and you'll be able to get the links from there. I will share the links in my YouTube, but I can't do it on Instagram. So thank you all, and love you, and God loves you so much more than I do, than anybody else on the earth. And have a blessed day. Bye-bye.